Yes.
I'm sorry I interrupted you. I had to say my name this time, okay?
Yes. Last video I did the intro, then we introduced you. But I guess since it's the second video, they should know you by now if they watched the first video. If you didn't watch the first video, I don't know what you're doing. Go watch
Period. Point blank. Period.
Girl.
Point blank. Period.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And in the description are all our social medias, all three of us.
Yes, go follow my amazing sister-in-law on Instagram.
On Instagram, straight flex.
Oh
no.
That stuff is so old.
I'm old. Anyways, let them know what we're doing today.
We're going to do a story time, and we're going to tell you guys about
these little baby kids.
Crazy old kids, right? Crazy kids.
We work at a grocery store. We see a lot of stuff. So we're just going to tell you experiences about adults, coworkers, this, and the other thing. Now we're going to tell you about these kids that be running around this town, like, with no supervision.
Town? This ain't even no town. These towns are nice.
What is this? Village?
This a little tumbleweed area.
Tumbleweed? I used to say tumbleweed. Oh my god.
That too.
Tumbleweed.
Now all the little ratchets come down here, you know. But we about to talk about their kids. These kids nowadays need a prayer. A real prayer. Because I don't know what they have.
They do.
They got no prayer.
They got no respect. They got no respect.
Alright. Who want to go first and tell their baby kid story?
You go first.
I mean, I guess
Because I know I'm going to get crazy once I start telling the story.
So this is the one I could think of most recently. I had to go into the store next to ours before work to get some house stuff. So I go in and I get whatever. I'm just standing there. You're crazy.
She found that toy. Like she done jumped over here, jumped over the couch.
That's why she crazy, because of that toy, okay.
Oh, well, at least she's having fun.
Oh.
Maybe she'll tire herself.
She's gonna fall in the garbage can.
Only one, Jay.
Oh
my god.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so I was in the dollar store getting whatever I needed to get, and I was standing in line, and this little girl was just mouthing off to her mom. She had to have been like maybe 2, 3, 4, like she was young, like probably like 3. Oh my god, this cat. So then she was like, no, I don't want that. I want those chips. I want that toy. Just like going off. And the mom was laughing. She thought it was so funny that the daughter was telling her what to do. And then I was standing with my brother, and then she just started talking shit about us. And I was like, this little ass girl. I was like, she didn't like our nose piercing. She's like, ew. And then I don't remember what else she said. I don't think she liked my flannel. I was like, bitch, it's more like
really?
She was like, that's
like my flannel.
She didn't like anything about me. I was just standing there waiting in line. I was like, oh my god, okay. But like, I wasn't even mad. She's talking shit about me because I just like laughed it off. I was like, whatever. But this like lady just let her 2-year-old tell her what the fuck to buy. That she didn't need candy and chips and this toy, and she's disrespecting you and the workers there and customers, especially you. I would never let my kid tell me what to do like that. Like, I was like, and she thought it was so funny. I was like, my kids would never talk to me like. The mom.
Oh,
she thought it was so funny. Yeah, about everything. She thought it was so funny.
She need a whooping too.
Exactly. For real, she thought it was when her daughter was bossing her around and disrespecting the whole store, and she thought it was funny. Like, I would never let my kid tell me what to do like that.
I need to learn how to whoop these kids nowadays.
Sure do.
Because I will whoop somebody's child if they get out of line.
Okay, thank you.
Running around the store like animals.
I whoop people kids.
Is this any of your guys? Are you guys going to talk about them like
no, okay, let me say
stuff?
Oh.
He ain't playing around.
Okay, let me tell my story now. Okay, so it's this one lady who always comes in the store with her 3 kids, okay? And the little boy is the bad one, okay? So every time they put their stuff on the belt and get ready to check out, he'll put more shit on the belt, put candy bars on the belt, put pop rings on the belt, okay? No, you don't do nothing like that. And then the mama told him,
she's really
what's a pop ring?
I don't know, pop ring, the things, ring pops. I just put pop in front of the ring instead.
I'm like, pop ring.
And then And the mama don't even be saying nothing. And then the other lady that be with them, she be like, stop putting that stuff up there. Stop putting that up there. And then he just keep doing it. I'm just like, really? Who gonna pay for this stuff? Because if that had been my kid, that all this shit would have went back, okay? And they wouldn't have got nothing. They would have ate some raviolis.
If you won't have the money to pay for it, you're not getting it.
Exactly.
That'd be different. It's different if you like offer, but you can't just assume. You know what I mean? Because that's what kids do. All kids test to see what they can. All kids test you.
Egyptian.
Everybody was surfing. Girl, in the USA, no, I don't know. Okay, so every kid tests their limits with every person they come into contact with to see what they can and can't get away with. Mm-hmm. So, like, you're letting your kids walk all over you, they're going to keep doing it because you don't tell them not to. You don't put them in their place. Mm-hmm. Like, there's a level of respect. If your parents, you know what I mean? That'd be different if your parents are, like, abusive or pieces of shit or something. But if your parent isn't doing anything wrong, like, you know what I mean? Respect them. You know what I mean? Like, if, like, you're letting your kids disrespect you.
And it's not even the kids, it's the parents. People keep saying it's the kids nowadays. It's honestly the parents because people don't know how to parent nowadays. And they let their kids do whatever the hell they want to do.
Because that's the thing. They come and as they growing up, they think they grown and doing all this. And then you end up with a child at a young age and now your child acting the same way you acting.
Exactly.
You put that on yourself.
Exactly.
Now when your child get older and they start to treat you even worse, you raise that brat.
Okay, I have to say that.
Money on their books. Oh, Lord.
Hey, Ma, I need ramen noodles. Send me some commissary.
Okay.
Hey, Ma. Oh, my God. I've been watching too many episodes of 60 Days In.
I don't know what she been watching.
Just thinking about ramen noodles and commissary.
All right, so my story is... What happened? So I was ringing these little bad kids up or whatever, and the girl was she was using her wick. And like a lot of stuff she was getting wrong, so I had to keep on sending her back to go get the right stuff and all this. Y'all know how they be. Come there, act like they don't know what they're doing, and then when they get the wrong stuff, they want to have an attitude.
Exactly.
I can't do it. Anyways, but she gone getting her stuff or whatever, and the little boy, he asked me some question. I can't remember what he asked me. But he said something smart back to me. And you know what, y'all? I was this close to smack him across his counter.
He asked you where you get your jacket from?
Shut up. So this is Versace. This Versace. Yeah, but he said something smart or whatever. And I said something back. And he said something smart back. Y'all, I don't care who your parent is. If you disrespect your elder, you deserve to get hit. See, back in the day...
I don't agree with that.
Look, back in the day, people can whoop other people's kids. We need to go back to this method.
That's true, but all old people ain't, respectful. So why should I give them respect if they don't give it to me?
Oh, yeah, but I ain't do nothing to them.
If an old lady come up to you and beat you in your face with an apple and steal your shoes, Brittany, you gonna still give them some respect?
I ain't say all that. I'm just saying, but you should respect your elders before even knowing who they are, no matter if you know whether they're respectful or not.
Respect until you have a reason not to respect in mind.
That's true. There we go.
That's what I do.
I can't do it. See, you need to stop bringing your kids in the store if you know that they bad.
That's why people leave their kids in the car. That's not good to do. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but that's what people do.
That's why we ain't having no kids. Every time I leave.
No, we're not.
We ain't having no kids because I'm going to end up calling.
None from me.
That's why I got this crazy cat, y'all.
I'm calling CPS on Aliyah. So she say she pregnant. I'm like,
reported. You're reported. Oh, that reminds me of another time. So there was this one lady, and she came in with her little boys or whatever, and she was trying to do WIC too. And they kept like grabbing stuff and throwing all her stuff and just trying to get more stuff and just being so disrespectful. And she was like, I can't remember if she was pregnant or not at the time, but she had like 2 boys. She had to have had a baby because she was still on WIC, like they were like older kids. So she was trying to get it, and I felt so bad for her because they were not listening to her. I was like, y'all need to listen to your mom. Like, she's literally trying to grocery shop for you guys. And then the old
your mom,
your
Two
mom,
O's on it.
your mom is tired. Okay, so I was like, I literally had to step in because they were just acting so bad. That's when I was like a cashier, like on a register. But I was like, you guys, like, you need to listen to your mom. Like, don't you see she's stressed out? And then the older one was like, I do listen, yada yada yada. I was like, you need to smack your brother or something. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, like, I felt so bad for her because they would just not listen to her. But then they come in sometimes acting bad and she'd be laughing about it, so I don't even feel bad no more. That was like when I first started. I was like, oh. But yeah, she'd be coming in now still. Them little boys still be bad. That was like a year ago that happened. I was like,
see, nowadays, we need the parents of the older parents. Like, my parents, when I was younger, you know, like, my generation, if your parent gave you, like, that look, you already knew that you already tested
right?
them.
All this stuff
Nowadays, these kids,
all the stuff they do, like, I would never even try to do.
Exactly.
Like, I would never throw fits in the store like that or do this or that or the other thing. Like, and then I was with my grandma a lot, and my grandma would whip her chancla at you if you tried something. She was so sleek, she would take that off. Boom. Like,
and then I'm scared to get a whooping too because you know after you got a whooping they want you to get up in the tub and then that water be burning them scars. Oh no, not today, Satan. I got another story. Okay, so this one lady that used to come in, she don't even come in no more, but she had 2 sons. And there was the little boy who was always acting up, not the big one, but he used to take the grocery carts, push them all around the store, run all the way around. I don't know if he's trying to get some calories off of them or what he was doing. So he was running into people with the cart, screaming and hollering, and the mama telling them, stop doing this, stop doing that. She's sweating herself. She can't even tell this boy to stop. So, yeah, and I don't know. I never seen her, like, I haven't seen her since, so I don't know. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe he took a grocery cart and ran over her butt.
this is what we deal with on the daily basis. We love Aliyah, but she's a little broken.
I am.
But it's all good. She
Hood.
makes us laugh.
oh, we have this security guard at work or whatever. And for some reason, you got kids that won't test him, and you got kids that will test him. These, oh, your cat scared me. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's pressing against my back? I remember one time some little boy told him to shut up. I remember what else happened. I remember somebody got their mama on him before. Like, if you stealing, you stealing.
You steal it? Oh, I remember that one lady like swore up and down her son didn't do it, and then he literally caught him stealing. Oh, I remember one time he caught these kids stealing. He made them come up and pay for it. Like, they had like opened the Oreos and stuff. And he was looking so salty when he had to pay. He was in my line or whatever, and he was just like,
man,
and then the girl that was with him, she was like, no, don't pay for it. You ain't got to pay for it. You just open the shit, and it wasn't even yours. So
I'm like, what? You want in on this, boo-boo? You want to put half?
Bro, they all be playing too much. I do not got energy for them. Like, oh my god.
Or the little boy that told, the little boy told our manager to shut up with his tight booty pants.
Some tight ass pants on. And then he trying to act like he ain't hear it. I know you just heard this little boy tell you that.
That's when I would turn around and went on his life.
And I know he heard the boy because he turned it like that.
He was like, do I lose my job or do I not lose my job?
I swear, some of these days,
Like, oh my god, that was so funny.
oh man.
I feel bad, but that was funny.
I remember as soon as I came to work, Aliyah automatically told me.
I sure did. I needed to tell somebody because it was just so funny to me. I needed to get it out.
It's like we know his pants be tight. We'll never say
You don't comment on his pants. He wear whatever pants he wants to wear.
His Calvin Kleins. Everything he fancy, suited and booted.
Aaliyah be calling his shoes his church shoes.
Church shoes.
She's like, why are you wearing your Sunday church shoes?
Oh man. Oh, this might be the end. Is it the end?
Is it the end, friend?
Friend.
Where you gonna tell that story?
I can tell the
You look
story.
down like
I
that,
can tell
your
the story.
like that.
Oh my god,
Like them daddy.
them kids came in the store one day and they were throwing stuff all over the aisles, like all over the dairy aisle. There was stuff busted, there was eggs, there was juice, like stuff leaking all over the stuff. Like, oh my god. And then I remember one time, all these kids came in after school and they were all trying to like buy eggs and stuff. I was like, y'all think you're just like trying to egg somebody's house? I ain't selling you no eggs. Like, I don't remember what else they did, but I remember there was like there was a fight or something probably. We like worked down the street from like a middle school, junior high school, and there was like 50 kids in the
same
store.
thing, ain't it?
No, because then elementary is and then like
A junior high school is a middle school.
is it?
That's 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay, we're good.
Oh, it's in the middle. Like Malcolm. Come
Well,
on now.
you just
in the middle, like
No, I
Malcolm.
don't know that song. Okay, so anyways, yeah. All these kids had ran in, and then our security guard was trying to get them out because the cops were pulling up and stuff. There was all this crazy stuff going on. I was like,
Lord.
oh, Lord.
I can't.
So the cops came?
They were like driving around. I don't know. It was like,
Driving around.
I think they had come up because, I think it was like after a basketball game or something at the middle school. Like, there were all these kids were doing basketball in the store, and like, they were probably trying to, I remember one time there was a fight, and then tried to play it off, and they all tried to come in the store. I was like, y'all are not still trying to buy 50-cent bag of shit.
Don't do the crime if you can't do the
time.
time.
Exactly.
Yes,
If you don't have no money to put on your books either.
we-
Don't do nothing.
we ain't gonna go through the last thing that we went through with the bad kids, but I will say that there were some bad kids and they was bad all along. And then once they was gonna get arrested, that's when they wanted to cry and stuff. Don't be crying. You
Something
did
like
this
that happened.
after the fight.
Oh, they was crying.
Yeah, the little
I would
boy.
say, don't cry now.
Right.
Get your booty. Then you gonna have something to cry about.
Somebody gonna take your manhood.
Exactly. They should have told him save all that crying for when you get in there. All right.
Oh my god. But anyway, I think that's the end. If y'all want more story times with Aliyah here or any other videos with Aliyah here, let us know in the comments. Make sure you guys
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Try to catch it.
I know, right? I'm like, okay, subscribe.
Bye.
And in the description are all of our social medias. Go follow us on those. Share our videos out there. Tell your friends to be our friends so we all can be friends. And
Yes.
I think that's about it.
That sounds good to me.
Okay. Have a
Bye,
good day, guys.
Bye. Thank y'all for watching.
Never let them see your friend. And if you need a friend to pick you up, I'll be around. And we can ride with the windows down, the music loud. I can tell you ain't laughing in rap, but I wanna see that cookie snap.
I'm away down. I'm away down. What the one that was trying to get me way down. Like the sun, you know I'm away background.
Cookie smile with your style on them. Cookie
Background.
smile with your style on them.
You were the one that was trying to get me way down. Like the sun, you know I'm away
They don't look nothing
background.
like the people on the screen. You know the movie stars, picture perfect beauty queens. But we got dreams and we got the right to chase them. Look at the nation, that's a crooked smile. Braces couldn't even straighten. Seem like half the race is either on probation or in jail. Wonder why we inhale, cause we inhale already. I ask